Did you forget it would put you face to face with a witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation.
Alright everyone, welcome back to another episode of The Witcher. So in the last episode we actually have quite a grand time with our friends. We drank, we listened to Dandelion sing and everything. Okay, so right now we are right back to, figuring out Salamandra and everything. So the last party is not the end, because now we have opportunity to bring some roses to Shani, and we still have to get into the mysterious tower in the middle of the swamp, and we need to go back to Detective Raymond and ask him about the investigation.
What is it, Witcher?
Now, before we do that,
I wanted to talk to you about Salamandra.
Okay.
Someone informed them about my cockatrice contract.
What are you suggesting?
now we need to get these suspects in check.
The professor, after you released him.
I got no time. End of conversation.
You let the professor out of prison.
His bail was paid. That's the law.
But you can bend the law.
I don't tell you how to hunt monsters. You don't tell me how to do my job. I let him out. But I haven't lost his trail.
But
I'm not gonna explain myself to you. End of conversation.
you stopped your men pursuing Salamandra.
Not discussing it doesn't mean we've dropped the case.
Talk to me.
It's confidential. End of conversation.
What do you do nights? Meet your boss, Azar Javed?
Nothing unnatural about spending nights in the trade quarter.
Where do you get gold for that?
Don't always need coin to get by.
Wealthy friends? I've got no real proof, so I'll have to wait to decide.
Sounds like your mountain has turned into a molehill. That's what happens when amateurs try their hand at serious work. If you stumble upon any real leads, come by. I'll give you some useful advice.
Okay. So why I am try to get throw a crack at those guys, because
I'm wasting time.
we need to get into this. Gravedigger says the cemetery should be full of clues, or you just need a permit to enter. Okay, so this is one of our suspects. Suspect Thaler. I decided to give Thaler the benefit of the doubt for now. So
what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
we actually uncovered something in the last episode about Thaler, because he has this shadow contacts all around the city.
You do business with Salamandra?
Did you fucking fall off your horse?
How did you get Berenger's effects?
Dog's balls, I'm a fence. Want me to draw you a picture? You think I ask every thief who he ploughed for his goods?
Let me draw you a picture. A certain organization, Salamandra, has it in for witchers. A witcher, Berengar, disappears, and all he had lands in the hands of a fence. You. Getting this?
A pox on pictures. Berenger's nothing to me. My suppliers might know more. Besides, I'd never survive in this business if I sold hot goods I actually had a hand in getting.
Okay.
That's believable. A lot of shadowy people hang around here.
Am I a fence? Unfucking believable.
But why at night?
Will you strut about proudly if you had debts? Be glad they all come to me. If Salamandra's paid their accounts, the city would have toppled long ago.
Okay, so this is the new with him. So yeah, it's very vague, but we caught that. So yeah, I suppose that could be true.
I suppose that could be true. You have contacts among the city guards. Could be valuable to Azar.
Damn dangerous times. I need protection from Salamandra, that's why I deal with the guards.
So you say.
I pay Vincent's half-wits a few coins and they see to my personal safety. I'm done now, see ya.
Believable, I guess. I may have just figured this out.
Damn. Shit.
Yeah, so we have means to clear him now.
Not now.
Okay, let's... go back in and...
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I've figured out Salamandra.
We'll see.
Let's summarize.
I'm really fucking interested.
There's nothing to the story.
What's your problem?
You're no criminal genius, Toller, though you might like to be.
So who am I? Some pious priestess's virginity that she lost in a dark alley?
A little conniver who buys debts to feel important, to have power over people if only for a moment.
That hurt, Geralt.
You talk a bundle, but when push comes to shove, you hide under the city guard's bibs. You lack balls.
Shut the fuck up.
Stop pretending you have principles. You come across the property of a witcher, someone who risks his life for people like you, and what do?
Tell me.
You ignore it. Just more prizes to peddle. You're an insignificant fence, nothing more.
That concludes your investigation? I'm almost disappointed.
You're not worth my time.
The great Geralt has spoken. He lectures, plays the wise one, and I couldn't give a rat's arse. Not being petty, I won't take it personally. All customers lose their wits once in a while. I'll let you in on something. I might have gotten on Azar's bad side once. The bastard lusts after antiques and luxuries, like any savage who makes a corner too. I was once asked to handle an entire transport of that shit. Turned out it was for him, except I needed the city guard's help at the time. I tipped Vincent off and they confiscated everything. I've needed even more protection since.
Okay,
Hell with it.
so yeah, that quest is very vague. So I mean, I'm glad we got it done. So I think now we can ask him for a permit to enter the cemetery.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
Can you get me inside the cemetery?
Oh, I can do anything. Tell the gravedigger his debt's cleared. He'll piss his pants in gratitude.
Thanks.
See? Just like that. Yeah, so let's get out of here. And I think we can go talk to Raymond, but
What terrible times.
there's something weird with him. I mean, there's a reason why our medallion is humming when we near him. So yeah, okay. Let's go back to the gravedigger and tell him his debt is paid. So the Vincent is totally locked out because we got Coleman killed by helping
Oh, a little shallow, darling.
helping the not Salamandra, helping this Coyatel in the chapter 1. So Tala is the only way that we could have gotten the permit to get inside the cemetery.
What do you need?
I want to get inside the cemetery.
City authorities prohibited it.
What if Toller canceled your debts?
Is that possible?
I bought your debts from him, but you must help me.
Here are the keys. Go inside where we lay the fresh ones, but if they kill you, don't return to haunt me.
Why is the cemetery shut?
Because the dead refuse to rest in peace. Fear not, they stay in their graves in sunlight. Someone should tend to them, though. Perhaps someone will offer a reward, but for now, no one seems bothered.
Tell me something else.
What do you need?
Farewell.
Alright, so I should take a look around the crypt in the cemetery. And we got a formula too, which is good. Alright. So here's the city cemetery. Spooky place, huh? Okay. We got some things we can loot. And let's just take a stroll first. Bunch of alchemy ingredients. Hopefully there are no monsters since the gold ring. Mahakam meat. Okay. Oh. Geralt, take out your silver sword, please. Alright. I thought nothing will come at me since the sun is up. And we have a... Can we go to the trade quota? Yeah, I don't think so. Okay. A thug's corpse is there. Relief. What's a relief? Everything is broken down over here. Okay, what's in the thug's corpse? Oh, white roses. Bacula white and bunch of money. Okay, so I may have butchered the name because I can't really speak French. So there's another crypt. I haven't sold the... Okay, something jumped up. A ghoul. Okay, do we have any cat? Yeah, I don't see anything. Okay, I mean, going inside blindly is not the best approach. Okay, can we get out? No. But at the same time, I didn't see... I didn't see a fireplace. Okay, I'll figure something out and brew some cat and come back here. Alright, so I'm right back at the crypt in the cemetery. But the difference is now I have 2 cats in my inventory. I'm just gonna drink one and get my sword out, silver sword out. Okay. Oh, okay. Bit of a spoiler there, but I think we found the reason why our medallion is vibrating. Before we get into the big things, let's just get everything sorted here. I'll tell Karlstein I found proof of his innocent. I'll tell Vincent I found proof of his innocent. So there we go. That's the reason why. I mean, that is such a good way of bewildering the player. Like, the only bit of slip up is that I think when that's, if you didn't caught up, it's Asar Javed disguised as the detective. So when we actually found him, Raymond fighting a couple of Salamandra, I think that's where the thing happened. Like, they got rid of the real one. Okay. Is that something? Yeah, Stammerford dust. Okay. An Algul. Okay. Now pretty much, yeah, Kalkstein is clear, Vincent is clear, Ramsmeet is not in the clear, but we'll see about him. Okay, is that everything? Yeah. Now, when I first witnessing this, I just didn't even like. This is, you have to go a bit out of the main. Like if you this is pretty much in a sense game punishing you just following the journal, but I mean that's the game, that's how they designed the game. You need to keep track of things via the journal, and you know, but if you actually listen to what people are saying and putting things together yourself, you will actually end up with you know, realizing things by yourself, which is I think I don't see this type of approaches in any new games, which is unfortunate, but I mean, what can you do? Okay, just gonna drop these. Alright, we have old chest. I'm just gonna get the dagger so I can sell that. I think our cat is, yeah, it says 6 real life hours, or the in-game hours, I don't know. Okay, and actually missing the cemetery is very much possible in the second chapter. Are we in the second chapter? I mean, yeah, in this chapter. Yes, I actually glad. Wait, what do you mean? Okay. You can't stack, whatever, it's fine. Okay, so this script is we fully explored it and we got some answers. Alright, so let's meet our suspects in courts and get them straight.
What do you need?
Here's your key.
Learn anything?
I found Raymond's body in the crypt.
How? I spoke to him recently.
Now I'm sure. The leader of Salamandra, a mage capable of spinning illusions, is masquerading as Raymond.
Okay. So that's that quest done. Let's go speak to what lights. I need to be careful with the detective, yeah. Let's actually go do this one because we have some roses on our inventory. So Siegfried is hanging about.
Geralt.
Yeah. He don't really have any relevance to us now. So now we know what are these plants are. And there she is.
We'll talk later.
Oh, is this morning? No, it's 6:30. But she's going somewhere else. I don't understand. Okay, so let's let's go talk to Vincent.
What is it, Witcher?
I know about your connection to Salamandra.
Oh, yes?
I'll summarize.
Continue.
My encounter with Salamandra was the professor's doing. You were forced to release him.
The law's the law.
To keep your investigation intact, you kept it secret. Your nightly dealings are not my business.
Finally sounding sensible.
Acknowledging your reasons.
I wish you'd said so sooner.
Well,
Here's a city guard ring. Wear it, and the guard shouldn't give you any trouble.
thanks. Know anything else about Salamandra?
Salamandra aims to take over the Fistech trade. Javed smelled the money in it. He's a junkie himself. Imbeciles.
Okay.
What is it, Witcher?
It's Raymond,
What's Raymond?
the Salamandra boss.
Believe me, Witcher. Raymond has excellent reasons to detest Salamandra. Besides, Javed leads them.
Salamandra killed the real Raymond. Javed has used Raymond's good name to pursue his goals while concealed behind a magical illusion.
How'd you figure that out?
Deduction, the detective's most reliable instrument.
So, Raymond. Geralt, I have to admit, good work. Full moon soon. I got paperwork to do. It'll take a while.
What does the full moon have to do with it?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it. Patience, Witcher. We'll get the bastard in good time.
Ever heard this? If you want something done well, do it yourself.
What do you mean?
Absolutely nothing. Forget about it.
Almost forgot. If it's true, and I suspect it is, then I gotta admit it. Good work. Thanks.
See ya.
Okay, so right now we got the guard signet ring, which is a method of getting to the hospital without paying anyone. So yeah.
So what'll it be? We doing some ploughing business?
I've figured out Javed.
Spit it out.
Javed is using an illusion to disguise himself as Raymond. The real detective is dead. I have solid proof. Javed's now free to pursue his plans. He wanted me to go after Vincent, Ramsmeet, and Kalkstein.
Dog's balls. I don't know what to say. A while longer and he'd have duped us all. How do you want to finish this son of a bitch off?
I need to weaken him. Unfortunately, I don't know how.
Talk to the men he's after. They might know.
That is what I'm doing.
I'll find you later.
Okay, now we can prove innocence of Kalkstein, and then we can beeline to Shani's, or come back rather, to Shani's house.
Sorry, I got lost in thought.
I suspected you were working with Javed.
You think I lead Salamandra? I'll die laughing!
Someone went a long way to implicate you.
Oh, so you believe it's not me?
Azar wanted me to think you worked for him.
I'd never do that. Know why?
Why?
That madman draws power from fire. It's the element of chaos, uncontrollable by rational thought, the opposite of the order embodied in the other elements.
Drawing from fire is dangerous. That's all I need to know.
Okay.
I know Raymond is the Salamandra leader.
Are you sure?
Yes, I have irrefutable evidence. Azar killed Raymond and assumed his identity using an illusion.
The rogue. What do you intend to do about it?
You're better off not knowing.
Be careful. He has great power. You must separate him from its source, the element of fire. Lure him to a place where the magical aura is unstable. It would be best if this place was surrounded by the opposing element, water.
The tower in the swamp.
Ideal. You'd stand a chance there.
See ya.
Oh, right. So I see everything coming to a... Everything is coming together. Okay. So, what else? Ram's meat? We can go talk to him, but before that, we have something very important to do.
Hello, precious. Do go upstairs. Oh, you're...
Okay.
Yes? Lovely roses, Geralt. I warm to gestures like this.
I'm glad.
Different colors mean different things. Red roses, for instance, signify love.
Oh. So she don't like white roses, huh? Okay, good to know, good to know, good to know. Now, if we go to the gardener, we can actually get some red roses. And is he... yeah, he's there.
Look how they grow.
Daisies, red roses. Okay, okay, these roses are hard to come by, so I'm gonna sell you the meats for 1 rose. And let's go back and finish up with Shani, because... okay, sorry.
If I were a rich man.
Okay. All right.
Yes? Red roses, Geralt. So you...
You're blushing.
I get flowers so rarely.
A pretty young medic like you can't be lacking admirers.
Well, this gloomy fellow scared everyone else away.
If you need help.
No, I'm fine. He was mysterious, even charming in a peculiar way. We actually went out a few times, and who knows what might have happened if I hadn't discovered he was leading a double life.
Who do you mean?
Thaler. I doubt you know him. We were walking along the dike one evening when I realized we were being followed by 2 men wearing gray coats over Special Forces armor. The coats were supposed to hide them. They didn't know at university I learned to recognize their kind. I thought we were going to be arrested, then Thaler told me not to worry. Duty called, and we needed to part. I was about to give him a piece of my mind when I noticed the men giving him signals.
Were they wearing salamander badges?
Wait. I was curious, so I said he broke my heart and faked fainting. Taller said to the men, "This better be important." One of them answered, "But Chief, we hid invisible-like." Taller said, "Your balls will be invisible-like when I shove them up your ass." I couldn't help but burst out laughing.
How'd it end?
They walked me home. I heard an invisible one say their operation against Salamandra had failed.
Who were they?
Volta's secret police. When we first met in Oxenfurt, I helped you evade Redanian agents. The Temerian ones are little better.
Speaking of Oxenfurt, what did Dandelion actually interrupt?
Thought you'd never ask.
Very tasteful. Okay. My god, you were shaking the fucking floorboards. Alright. So if we didn't came across those mysterious men, I think this interaction would have cleared Ratala. Okay. Should we go talk to him too before we go to Raymond? Or rather Asar, Javed.
I trusted you to think what you've been doing upstairs! Help!
What now?
How he plays the innocent.
Madam, I couldn't even if I wanted to. Mutation.
You claim you don't even want to?
I swear. I just can't.
Poor thing. How about some bread with lard as comfort?
No. I really must run.
Oh. Okay, I was...
Yes?
Bye.
Okay. I was hoping she had something else to say, but no. Right.
Waste of words.
Said your prayers today?
I'm dying. I know it.
Okay, if we... I think he's in the inn. I was gonna say if we time it right, we don't have to pay for... Yeah, he's not here.
Yes?
Farewell.
Yes?
Farewell.
Alright. Okay, we're gonna spend 20 orans by going in here. Okay.
Looking for something? All right, go in.
Hopefully this will turn out to something.
What do you want, Wolf?
Want the truth about Salamandra?
I'm listening.
You're working for Azar.
You're lucky I'm here.
I'll get...
Okay, we can just tell him about the SAR.
What do you want, Wolf?
I figured out Javed.
Good. So you gained the element of surprise. But you'll still have to face this powerful sorcerer alone.
Maybe Kalkstein has some ideas.
Good work, Wolf.
See you.
Okay. Alright. So that's just made him side with us. Okay. Wait, where's the signet ring? Alright. And now let's go confront Raymond, I guess. Raymond in quotation.
I'm dying. I know.
Mere deduction. Yes?
I'm ready for Ramsmeet.
Good. He leads Salamandra's armed force. You have to kill him.
Won't be easy, but I'll try.
Okay. Just for role-playing sake, I just went back downstairs and came back.
Yes?
Good news. You'll be happy, Raymond.
You killed Ramsmeet?
He won't be bothering us anymore. But that's not it. We'll nab Javed soon. I have a plan. Your family will be avenged.
So, what's your plan?
I wanted to take care of this alone, but if you're willing to help...
Of course I am. You're paying me, after all. Besides, we're friends now.
Yes. Friends. Now, since we've defanged Javed by getting rid of Ramsmeet, let's plan what he and Kalkstein want so much.
And that is?
The secret's inside the swamp tower. I know how to open it, and I'd like you to do something.
Of course. What?
Come with me to the swamp, and when I open the tower, take the secret books, hide them away from me. We can't let them fall into Javed's hands.
Right. When do we go?
Now.
We need to secure what's hidden in the tower. All the books and scrolls. Bait for our target.
Just one thing missing. I have yet to unlock the tower door.
That's where I come in. This stone is the key to the tower, or part of the key. You make sure you get Kalkstein interested, like we agreed.
Okay. I must prepare to face Azar. I must place the Sephiroth on the monoliths that... okay. So we got the final Sephiroth. I must place the Sephiroth on the monoliths and into the tower. I must prepare to face Azar. I told Raymond that I had killed Ramsmeet. He's going to wait for me near the tower. Okay. Is there any point of talking to Kalkstein? Before I do that, I'm going to sell these armaments.
What do you need?
Show me your wares.
Mr.
Dude,
Chibi?
shut the just don't. Okay. That should be everything. I mean, we are right there with Kalkstein's place. So let's see.
See ya.
Okay, he didn't have anything to say. So I think it's swamp time.
What are you staring at? Old age awaits you, too. Old age is no joke.
How much longer? I don't know where this racism originates. My friend Howler is a dwarf, and she's nothing like what's said of non-humans.
Okay, so we are back at the swamp now. The obelisks are scattered all throughout the swamp, so let's start with one of the furthest away from the center one. Okay.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Okay. The second one is right there.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Okay. Obelisk.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
The next one is Vina? I don't know. Those are gnomish, right? Okay. Oh, this one don't... Yeah, it's buried under bunch of icons. Okay. That works for us. All right.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
All right. Then this. I think this is Druid Groves. Yeah. All right. This one.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Okay. And this one. So when we very first came to the swamp in the very first time, we pretty much did this, running all around the swamp and discovering stuff.
Saphira and Obelisk emerged. The old spells still work.
Okay. You don't have to say that every time you do place okay, these things gonna be quite tricky because I don't think you can just let's either go all the way around or all the way this way. You'll see what I mean. Right? Yeah. Okay. And also it's good that we can just... Okay, Raymond is so... Raymond in quotation is also there. We'll talk to him once we're done with the... with all the obelisks. Run, what the hell are you doing? Okay. Yeah, these ones. So see, you can't just follow the road, you just have to go around. And this is Grand's hut, which just we witness an atrocity against humanity.
Saphira and Obelisk merged. The old spells still work.
Okay. Perhaps Kisat one. Okay. Yeah, we have to go around. See, that is so annoying.
All the Sephiroth are set. My medallion's vibrating like mad, so the spell must be working. The tower door should be open. I can't wait to see Kalkstein's reaction.
Okay. Before we do that, we need to quickly jump into the Druid's Grove, because if I recall correctly, the Elder Druid had some books for us we can buy. Might as well get that done as well, so everything comes to a close, which is good. Ritual plants we read. Not enough orans. 600? Are you kidding me? Okay. How much? One? Druid's Herbarium. Alright. One for each, two for each. There's no way. Yeah, there's no way we're getting this one. Fainweed. The books provide information required to recognize Fainweed and obtain alchemical ingredients from it. Alright. Since we know about Fainweed, I'm just gonna jump back to the non-human camp real quick. I know, there's something else you have to do, but we were challenged by one of the Squirtle there to identify Fainweed, and now we know, so we're gonna show that to her that we know. So that is all there about the intellectualism. You just have to show off what you know. My god, okay.
What do you seek? You bother me.
What do you mean?
Some of our greatest died combating humans. First when your kind arrived in these lands, then recently when we again concluded we couldn't abide mankind's tyranny. Have you seen fenowed flowers? You couldn't find one because you can't distinguish it from common plants.
You're blinded by hatred. I've picked fenowed.
Show me. I sense it will be something amusing.
There you go.
You do know fenowed. I thought wrongly about you.
Don't apologize. Think. Not all humans are mindless barbarians.
Yeah, that's why they put me in the middle of the story as a hero of the story. Okay. Now we can go and do our business here, which is get inside the tower. Okay. Okay, so I mean there's no way to it since we definitely know we are heading to a fight. I'm just gonna drink a swallow just in case. Okay, can I talk to you? Why can't I talk to you?
Aren't you eager to learn the truth?
I'd rather stay focused. Should I get the book from the tower?
Yes, hurry. We can't let Kalkstein get ahead of us. I hope that murderer swallowed the bait.
I think I made sure of that.
Oh, a murderer swallowed the bait, alright. Okay, so this is the infamous fallen tower, huh? Why couldn't you just get in by the roof? Gate of water. Signs Axie. You have learned the Axie sign, which can temporarily turn enemies into allies. So that's gonna be our last sign that we're gonna learn, because now we have all 5 of them. Tower Mage's Book, an ancient magical treaty containing the lost knowledge of Alza, including information on rituals enhancing creature growth and the secrets of the thunder and shield spells. Quicksilver solution, okay, bunch of things. Yeah, we won't be getting that. Tower Mage's Book written by himself. Okay. Regardless of all his madness, also managed to arrive at some surprising results. He came to the conclusion that he would discover the secrets of animating inanimate matter when he learned to animate energy. According to also, Golem would work only when filled with living power that would imitate a divine pneuma. right? Divine Pneuma, a soul. Oh my god, I can't read. The wizard did not have a chance to finish his research, but his experiments revealed the secrets of the thunder and shield spells. Also was able to summon living lightning capable of locating and following its target, and a living shield capable of releasing such lightning. The fools would only see his discoveries as weapons, even more powerful than the Wai of Maribo, of the infamous Koshi. However, I can clearly see that Ulcer's thunder is yet another stop on the path leading to creating a perfect being. Now, if you don't know a thing or two about Ulcer, he's the one who created witches, if I don't mistake. Dimeritium. Dimeritium is a rare and precious metal with an interesting feature. It represents the transfer of magical energy. A bluish alloy of iron and dimeritium is used to produce handcuffs and necklaces. Those who wear them cannot cast spells or use magic in any way. There are known cases, however, extraordinary powerful sorceresses managing to overcome the shield generated by dimeritium. Okay, we didn't get an entry in about Ulcer, I think, right? Yeah, it would be over here. Alright. So is that everything? Is there anything we can... No, I'm not gonna drink a blizzard. Significantly endure, yeah, I will do that. Is that anything else? Cat, we don't really need. Causes crippling pain to wounded creatures. Diamond dust, increased damage inflicted by 40%. Sure.
You'll soon learn the truth. Excited?
More than you think. Just one question.
Damn.
Where did you get the idea to assume Raymond's identity?
Clever. From you, of course. He was getting close and you trusted him. I would have been foolish not to take advantage of the situation.
Did you forget it would put you face to face with a Witcher? Well, I'd be foolish not to take advantage of this situation. Enough chatter. Now kindly lead me to where you've hidden the items stolen from Kaer Morhen.
Okay. What the hell is this? Okay. What is this thing? Like, of course it's a magical creature, but Ifrit? We definitely... Did we fought one of these before? because there's his boyfriend.
I come at your command, Master. I listen and obey as a genie would.
Professor, cut the crap and get him.
You see, Witcher? Too much water around Vazart if you're comfortable. Fire mage is limited. He needs me to do the right work.
Good. 2 worms with 1 stone.
Good indeed. Is this the infamous Javed? Because I am kicking his ass. Okay.
As I, you fool. If the Witcher get the better of you, you nearly got me killed.
Silence. Back to the base of the trade quarter. Hurry before he recovers.
Yeah, you better run, you idiots.
All felt the battle in the swamp was the beginning of events that would soon rock Temeria. Sensing the approaching conflict, both sides were eager to test the enemy. A routine skirmish between patrols erupted into a regular battle. The Scoia'tael were determined, their longing for freedom was strong, and they proved victorious. The Order learned the non-humans are a foe far more dangerous than previously assumed. Azar excluded me from the battle. When Triss woke me, heaps of bodies appeared before my eyes. It was the last time I was able to avoid taking sides.
You're mistaken. I have him under control. And not just him. They're all leading out of my hand. I regret that Foltest is away at the summit, but I trust you'll tend to the King's Council.
I assume you've resolved matters with Livarden as well.
Yes, I made an offer and he accepted. He claims his superiors had similar plans, but we beat them to it. Men can do nothing but talk and then always claim the initiative.
And how is your Witcher?
I should be able to convince him.
Don't overdo it. Geralt can be exceptionally perceptive.
I know. I must get back. I'll contact you when it's all over.
Never let the Witcher guess what you hide from him.
Triss?
Should you be up? I'd rather make sure you've recovered completely.
How?
Don't worry. This won't hurt a bit. Well, you seem to be at full strength. It must be that unusual Witcher's metabolism.
Triss, how did I get here?
Pure coincidence. I was scanning for magic anomalies and happened upon a false trail set by Kalkstein.
You found me in the swamp? What happened there?
I don't know. The alchemist is still there, examining solid stone. But he won't find anything. The greater anomalies are here in Vizima.
Magic anomalies? In Vizima?
Yes. I'd appreciate it if you could help me figure them out. But back to your health.
I thought I was at full strength.
You misunderstood me. Physically, nothing's wrong. It's your mind that worries me.
Explain.
You raved for hours. I had no choice but to read your thoughts to learn about your injuries and which poisons you took this time.
I'm sure you read beyond that.
I couldn't help it. Your thoughts were quite loud. In any case, I know about your recent adventures.
Can you help me?
Recover your memory? I doubt anyone can, but there's a small chance...
A small chance of what?
From what I saw, I think you would benefit by creating a stable personality.
Meaning?
Geralt, please, this is important.
Just limit the psychobabble.
You need to take a stand on the world's problems. It doesn't matter what position, just that you choose one. A strong identity may help restore your memory.
Can't you just tell me what you saw?
No, I don't want you turning into my vision of Geralt. I want you to decide for yourself who you are, without looking back.
I shouldn't take an interest in the past?
Exactly. Your memory should return in due course.
We'll see.
Geralt,
Okay, so Triss is back in the equation, which is always welcome. But the thing is, she has her own doing and her own angles at play. So that's what the conversation before was about. Okay.
How did you get here?
Long story. When you men went chasing around,
Which proved effective.
by some miracle, I decided to look for Salamandra using unconventional methods.
Any results?
Very good ones. You'll learn it all in due time.
Why not now?
To get this information, I had to agree not to tell you. Patience, Witcher.
Okay.
Who were you talking to through the mirror?
You heard me? Sorceress business. Nothing important.
Sounded serious.
I had to make a few promises to learn about Salamandra.
You could.
Trust me, it was nothing important.
You said something about magic anomalies.
Various things can cause them, but more importantly, they can be the cause of true evil. When I last felt this way, you and a sorceress were trying to capture a genie, destroyed half a city in the process. You probably have no recollection, but a lot hung in the balance.
I don't recall.
I could use your help. I have some magic sensors that need to be placed around Vizima. They'll help us locate the anomaly's source.
Okay, she wasn't just some sorceress, she's Yennefer of Vengerberg. So...
Alright, give me the sensors. I'll take care of it.
Always eager to please.
What are friends for?
I saw a perfect wall cavity in the trade quarter near Town Hall. Place one there, a second in the temple quarter near the entrance to the sewers, and the third in Vizima's cemetery. We'll create a typical Radcliffe triangle. You know, of course, that triangulation is most effective in these cases.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
See you. Oh, I nearly forgot.
What?
Lou Varden, a merchant, wants to see you. He hosts banquets at the new Naracourt.
I don't like banquets.
Important people will attend.
I don't know.
Including Princess Ada, whose curse you lifted. Apparently, she's slightly obsessed with you.
I'll think about it.
I'll be there.
Alright, I'm convinced. Maybe I can gather some information there.
6 this evening. Here's the pass that makes you official in the trade quarter.
A pass?
Well, in addition to a quarantine, the authorities of Vizima have imposed martial law.
How'd I miss that?
It only covers the trade quarter, which you haven't entered.
So how do these passes work?
Only the quarter's residents are allowed to move about. I have a house here, so I was able to get a pass.
So what do I do?
Well, I registered you as residing here. Falsely, of course.
Okay.
Listen, about my identity.
Progress already?
I'm still analyzing.
Geralt.
I'll see you later.
Okay. So Triss is at the 1%, huh? Okay. So we got some new stuff. And yeah, this is the next chapter as well. Javed, the Salamandra leader, was masquerading as the private investigator. He defeated me when we finally faced each other, but this isn't defeated. I'd rather not name it as defeat. He just escaped. The Salamanders will regret that they ever provoked the witches. I must destroy Salamandra, which clearly feels at home in Vizima. Okay. Warden is playing at an angle too. I have to place these 3 magic sensors, one near Town Hall, another near the sewer and entrance, the third in this cemetery. Triss can't restore my memory even using magic. The sorceress advised me not to seek the truth based on what people say about the past, because I may produce a false image of myself. Should I trust my impulses, emotions and thoughts? then that's the way to rebuild my identity. Perhaps speaking with people who once knew me will help me recover my memory. Okay. A state of emergency has been declared in Vizima. I must keep that in mind as I move around. I don't need any more trouble. Okay. I've been invited to a banquet at the new Narcot. Tracy is trying to convince me to go to Llewellyn's reception. And yeah, okay. Alright, so I think this is a good place to stop this episode. Because we nearly got our hands on Asar Javed and the professor as well. 2 birds in 1 stone, especially. So I think we are now inside the trade quarters. Not I think we are now at the. We are now inside these trade quarters. So yeah, we'll begin to explore the trade quarters and continue the adventure in the next episode. So I hope you enjoyed and thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.